All right, so we in here, we paid the debt, and now we in here about to get our workout in. So we're gonna start off today with the stair climber. My worst enemy, but my best friend at the same time. More my worst enemy, because if you know, it's not fun, but you do reap the benefits from all the pain. So we're gonna go ahead and start with that, and then we'll see what we get. But next, I think we're doing shoulders and back today. If I'm not mistaken, we're doing shoulders and back today. So let's see how it go. All right. All right, so we're starting off with the incline press. All right, so we're gonna do 3 sets of 10. And yeah, so before we get into that, this is the outside gym. Now, the reason why I like Metroflex is because the yard, or whatever they call it, it has just as much equipment, if not more, than they got on the inside. So, and they got a little basketball court, they got a little running area out here, they got a little mat to push the sled, they got a little bit of everything out here, well, a lot of bit of everything out here. The equipment out here is a little older, but you know, the old school gym heads, they love this stuff, I love this stuff, and it's just an old school, nice little setup that's gonna get you where you need to be. You know, almost like a prison setup. I don't know, but anyway, it's nice. It's nice and it works, and it's gonna get you where you need to be. So, all right, we're gonna do these 3 sets of 10, and we're gonna move to the next machine. All right. All right, so next we got the seated dumbbell overhead press. We're doing a single arm, and we're doing sets of, you can either do 10 or 12. I'm using a 35, so let's get it done. But look, either that 35 was heavier than other 35s, or I'm just tired, or, you know. But look, don't ever be too embarrassed to drop the weight. If it's too heavy for you, if it ain't feeling right, drop that weight down and drop it down to something that's comfortable. Because you don't want to hurt yourself out here. You know, any hurt days equal days off. And I ain't trying to say no days off. So, all right, so I brought it down to 25. We're gonna see how that works. All right. That felt perfect. That felt good. All right, so yeah, don't be too embarrassed. I ain't embarrassing none in here. You know what I'm saying? We got to do this work. Regardless if it's heavy weights or light weights, we got to get this work done. All right. All right, so we got that done. All right, next we got 4 sets of 12, 4 sets of 13 incline push-ups. All right, so we're gonna do that on this little bench right here. And I've never done them, so let's see how that goes. Let's go. All right, so now we are on the isolateral row machine. All right, we're gonna do 4 sets of 10 on this. And we're on to the next. All right, let's go. All right, so now we're about to do some shoulder extensions. And we're gonna do 3 sets of 10. All right, now this next exercise, I don't know what it's called, but you just bring the bar down and it's supposed to work your back. So, I don't know. don't know what it's technically called, but you've seen it before and you know what to do. All right, let's. All right, for this last set, I figured I'd bring you inside the gym. All right, so Metroflex, like I said, they got a lot of equipment inside and outside, but inside, you know, it's a little cooler inside, you know, as far as the air conditioning. You know, you got the air conditioning going on, you got your bathrooms in here, you got showers in here, you got a lot of cool little memorabilia, flags, things like that up in here. But plenty of equipment, you know, whatever it is you're looking for, you're gonna find it here when it comes to lifting weights. Now, when it comes to the cardio equipment, they got a very small cardio section. So don't come here if you're looking to get your cardio on. As far as treadmill, stair climber, elliptical, they only have a few of those machines. And from the looks of it, they have quite a few people to come here. And a lot of people come here to get trained. So a lot of people come here for the personal training experience because they have so many things. But, you know, if you're looking for a gym that's got weights on weights on weights, and if you're training for a competition, this is a place to come because they have a lot of the things that you'll be using in most of the competitions around here, whether it be Spartan, Hydrox, whatever, you name it, they got it. You know what I'm saying? So check that out. But now, without further ado, we're gonna get into this last set so we can get up out of here. We're gonna do some curls, preacher curls. All right, let's do it.